it's not only becoming the new norm, it's actually going to continue to get more extreme beyond this.
For those hoping this recent heat wave was an outlier, that's not going to be the case.
Now, we're not just seeing them as kind of, every decade or so. We're seeing them every other year, typically temperatures being broken like this. And that's going to become an annual event. And even if you go forward a few decades, we'll look back to the summer of 2026 and say, oh, that was quite a cool summer compared to what we get now.
While the recent heatwave experience was shocking to be part of, what has happened was exactly what we were told would happen decades ago. So if they, the climate modellers and scientists, were right about our journey here, is it then time we trust, listen, seriously think, or outright fear where it's going next?
So we've look at our climate models that obviously project decades ahead, but to the end of the century. And, we can see that temperatures are going to increase. The longer we keep putting greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, those temperatures are going to keep going up. 50 degrees is on the cards across Europe. And that will only continue. You look around at other countries that are kind of, used to 50 degrees happening, places like Dubai, into kind of Asia. They just live very differently. They don't go out. They move from an air-conditioned home into an air-conditioned car, into an air-conditioned business, office or shopping mall. And that's probably where we'll end up having to go across Europe if we need to survive in temperatures that start readily getting into the mid to high 40s.
So we look for hope. Liz is the one carrying the message to the world here. And where in the world, she says, the signs of a greener life are emerging might surprise you.
If you look across the US, even though you've got the president of the US saying one thing, look across the different states, even Texas, that's a big oil state in the US, they are still moving very fast towards renewables. China, that's always been mentioned as well. Why should we bother in the UK or across Europe when China are just, burning lots of fossil fuels? They are driving the green agenda. They've made some huge changes in renewables and electric vehicles over there, and they're making money as a country. So it's an economic decision as much as a climate decision. We know what the problem is. We're putting too many greenhouse gases into the atmosphere that's warming our temperatures around the world, making weather more extreme. So we know the problem. We know the solutions. It's really about driving action forward to make that change, and we can do it.